Welcome to Living for You. We are the YouTube channel for learning and for growing and for being the best us that we can possibly be. I want you to know that you have landed in the right place at the right time in the right moment just for you. This channel is custom made for people just like you. So welcome to the channel. Because this channel is a place where it's a safe space and a place where we're learning each other and we're growing and we're getting to know one another on a more intimate level, you're my family. This channel is a place for family. So I call you my family. I refer to my subscribers, my friends, my followers as fam. So if you might hear me say, "What's up, fam?" that means you have come to a place that I feel like you're fam. You're at the cookout. So welcome to the cookout, fam. Welcome. So, what's up? It's me. I'm Dr. Larry Smith. I'm your favorite uncle. I'm your favorite brother. I'm your best friend's best friend. I am that person that you can confide in and that you can love from a place of trust and comfort, because I'm going to give that to you because I feel the exact same way about you. So, welcome, fam. I'm Dr. Larry Smith. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I'm back now, revamped some things and came back. And I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. You're looking good. You're looking really good over there. I like it. So welcome again. As I said before, welcome to Living for You, the YouTube channel. And since you are here, I need you to please do a few things for me because we want to keep this thing going in a big way. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel for me. Click the notification bell because I'm going to post twice a week and you want to be here for some of this good stuff that I'm bringing to the family table today. And so make sure you click the subscription bell and make sure you subscribe, and also the notification bell and make sure you subscribe, and also make sure on the videos you like, because you're going to want to like these videos. The information that I'm coming with, the things that we're going to be discussing, family, and talking about and having a strong conversation about are going to be things that you're just going to want to like, want to share, want to tell everybody about. And that's the hope, is that we're spreading this information around. So like I said, I'm going to be here 2 times a week. My goal is to post on Mondays and Thursdays every week and give you some really good information on this channel, in this space, at this table with the fam, okay? So like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells. And if you have comments and suggestions on things we can talk about or questions you might have about certain things, then guess what? You can write that down in the comment box. There are other things there. We'll talk about some things. You can follow us on other avenues. We'll deal with all of that when we get to that in this current video today. So once again, family, welcome. Today I am going to be talking about several things, talking about what we're going to do. But the very first thing, I want to introduce you to me. Like I said, I'm Dr. Larry Smith. I am a certified master life coach. I'm also a spiritual coach. So you see, I like my candles and I like my crystals and I like incense and I like other things and of the spiritual nature. But I am first and foremost a certified life coach. What does that mean? A lot of people want to know. No, I am not a therapist, a psychotherapist, a psychologist, or anything like that. What life coaches do, our job, my job, is to help our clients be able to live more present lives. Where a therapist might try to understand your past, to understand what your past means for you today and why you do the things you do and try to go into your mind and all of these things. My job is to help you to show up today and to live present, because you have to understand everything is about the present. Your happiness, your joy, your peace, your comfort is about the present. And so my job is to get you there fully present, working together, doing my best to help you really rediscover who you really are on the inside. It's a wonderful, wonderful profession. So I love being a life coach, a certified life coach. My career path has been through education. So I am an academic, history specific for those of you who want to know. You'll probably hear more about that later in other videos and as we communicate at this table. But I'm an academic, I'm an educator. So my life coaching expertise and passion and movement helps my students and my clients to really be knowledgeable about stuff. I come with a wealth of information and I help them to go out and get other information. So I do it in an educative approach. My specialty, my specialization is helping African American males between the ages of 18 and 40, a lot like myself, deal with the emotional stuff that has come up from some trauma. And there are many things that's classified as a trauma for a person. I'm actually going to do an entire video on what I classify as a trauma for me and for my business, and I'm going to put that out there so that you guys know specifically what I talk about when I mention trauma. So you'll have a whole video, and you'll be able to see some of yourself and your experience in that conversation, just as I have had traumatic experiences, which has led me to that path. I also will do a video on my history and my story and my testimony, if you want to call it that. So we have a lot of information that we're going to be giving. But I specialize in the helping African American males from 18 to 40 deal with the emotional stuff that comes from whatever trauma they may have gone through. And we try to get them to move beyond that stuff, to not hold it in, as we're so conditioned to do in our society, in our environments. And so I try to help my clients, really my family, really mirror images of myself, to try to come beyond that and live today, live present, live a full holistic life. It's a wonderful thing to do. When you see people blossom, when you know people are flowers and people are very beautiful on the inside, to see them spring up and to produce something so beautiful, I love it. I live for it. That's why I do it. That's why I'm here. And so that's my job. I've gone to school for quite a long time. I have multiple degrees, obviously a doctorate. And so I'm not just doing it from a place of I'm certified. I have other things that I have underneath my belt that have helped me to better my craft, helped me to better my business, and to better my skills. Now, all of that doesn't make me who I am. I am at the core Lawrence, at the core Larry. I am just your simple, like I said, your favorite brother, your favorite cousin, your favorite uncle. I am your best friend's best friend. So my title, ignore it for the case of trying to get to know me. Just know that it's there, it's useful, it's going to mean a lot to us here at this table, but it does not equal who I am. I'm more of value as someone who can show you love than somebody who can give you an educated situation. So remember that we're in this together. Life works for all of us the exact same way, just in different manifestations. And just like you may be on a journey, I'm also on a journey of growth, of life, of knowledge, of coming into myself. And that's taken years. And I share those stories with you as well. So remember that. But anyway, my business is Live For You Coaching. Like the channel, Living For You. Living for you simply implies living for yourself, living for others, and living for the universe, living for the cosmos, God, spirit, just all around living a holistic life in which you are giving the best of you today, right now. No matter what you've gone through, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're doing or have done, you are the best you today. You're right where you need to be. And the goal is to live in that truth, living for you, experience life, seeing the flowers, doing all of those great things, traveling, loving yourself, loving others, loving another. It is all about that. And so Live For You Coaching is it's a life coaching firm that helps my clients and helps other people's clients, and hopefully we can expand it to other coaches, and they help their clients in different aspects of their lives. While my specialization is trauma for African American males from the ages of 18 and 40, there are other coaches who specialize in weight loss. There are coaches who specialize in relationships and love life. There are coaches who specialize in business. And I would like to connect with all of you so that we can create kind of a conglomerate situation so that we can make this world a place where we all would just love life and just love to live. And so that's me. That's me in a nutshell. And then if you want to know the nitty gritty, I like reality TV. So sometimes I will bring in reality TV conversations as it relates to coaching, apply coaching maybe to reality TV or other things. I like to travel. I like good food. I like good wine. I like to laugh and have fun with friends. I love family. I just am a really a regular boy from Louisiana. In case you hadn't heard my little accent that everybody tends to say I am from a town called Lafayette, Louisiana. Shout out to the Flats. Y'all know how we do it. And so I am definitely that down home Southern boy who loves to eat, who loves to cook, who loves to laugh, Creole, just having a good time. That is who I am at my core. Yes, I've had educational journeys. Yes, I'm a business entrepreneur. Yes, I'm an academic. However, nevertheless, I'm a easy breezy, good old fashioned down home boy from Louisiana. And I am 100% proud of every bit of my roots. And so that's me. That's who I am. What can you expect from the channel? That's a good question, because that's why you're here. You're here to know, well, what is this channel about? This is a safe space, as I said. This is a place where we're going to have discussions and we're going to do things. What I intend to do with this channel is take my life coaching skills, the things that I've learned, and my specialization, and kind of bring it to you here as much as I can. For free. For free. You are getting something that people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for. You're going to get it on this channel for free. We're going to have discussions. We're going to answer questions. We're going to open up our hearts and our minds and our spirits, and we're going to connect. And we're going to grow together. You'll see growth in me as I hope to witness growth in all of you. So definitely you're going to see that here on this channel. That's a big deal. There'll also be some days where I talk about what's going on in current affairs and talk about how to process it and deal with it from a life coaching and a spiritual coaching perspective. There's also times when, like I said before, I like reality TV, so I might pull in some Love and Hip Hop. I might pull in some Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I might talk about some of the situations on those shows and how, from a life coaching perspective, how can these situations be resolved? How can these situations be more centered and brought more present? Because I know sometimes, and it's not just me, that we be watching these shows and we see these people and we're like, oh my God, this person, if only this person did this, if only this person tried it this way, this situation could turn out so much, in mere speculation. But we're going to go there. We're going to talk about it. Where else can you get that? That you got a life coach who is looking at reality TV and talking about life coaching through reality TV drama. Well, I find it fun and amusing to me, and I think you guys will love that because it opens up our thoughts. It helps us all in the long run. And so that's why I do it. And so this channel is just dedicated to you. It's dedicated to the subscribers. It's dedicated to us growing together and becoming the better people that we want to be. Simply put, that's what this channel is about. What are my expectations? I can list a million of them. I really can. Because I'm a person who sets goals. I write things down. If I happen to glance down, it's because I'm glancing at something I've written down to make sure I stay on point, because I'm also a talker, a big talker. And so I don't want you guys to get lost in my talk. So I try to stay on point to point to point. So my expectations from this channel is just to grow with one another. I know for a fact that everybody who is seeing me, hearing my voice, is able to have a life up to the potential that they want. But sometimes things get in the way, situations, traumas, experiences get in our way, and we don't always live the life that we want. But I know that that life is totally available to all of us. And so one of the expectations of this channel is just for one person to be able to say, you know what? Oh, I get it. I get that it's my mind which is affecting my emotions, which is affecting my actions. So what I'm thinking about is creating a reality that I may not want. And if I can change that thought, I can change the reality. So I just want people to reach out and get that. I also want to help people. I think YouTube is a very open platform for a lot of people. And this is a very affordable way for people to get coaching. Some of my clients can't afford the coaching right out. they in their minds, I can't afford it. Well, this is a way to get you connected to it. And then maybe once you start processing things, then you start thinking, well, maybe I can afford this. Maybe I need to afford this. Maybe it is imperative to my life, livelihood, happiness, joy, relationships, and my peace to go ahead and get me a life coach. And so at liveforyou.com, we have the resources that you need. We will get you what you need and to try to help you be the best you can be. So this channel is for people who want entry into this world, people who want to be better. You know, just something to turn on so you can watch it and smile and laugh, and we can giggle about things and talk about things and connect. So my expectations is really just to grow with my audience. You will see me grow. You will see me develop. I hope to see you grow, and I hope to see you develop. And we just sharing this thing that we call life together. Because like I said before, we're all on a journey. They all don't always look the same, but ultimately it is the same journey. And I would love, love, love for you to see mine. And I would love, love, love to witness some of yours out there. All of yours out there. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, like I said before, I'm an educator too. And so I don't leave without giving my viewers the chance to participate and to be able to somehow connect to me. So you have several things you can do, but I'm going to leave you with several homework assignments so that you just have just for your own. The first one, email me if you want to. You can email me at drlarry@liveforyoucoaching.com. That is drlarry@liveforyoucoaching.com. It's in the description box, and it's more than likely flashing across the screen. And so, drlarry@liveforyoucoaching.com. You can ask me questions. You can tell me what things you would like to see talked about on this channel, this life coaching channel. You can tell me, you can ask questions specifically about your situation. Of course, we'll keep everything confidential, so I won't put your name out there or anything. I'll just do it from a neutral, anonymous perspective so that we all can benefit. Because believe it or not, what you may be going through, there are probably at least thousands of people going through the same thing, but no one's brave enough to speak out. So send me a message. Let's talk about it. drlarry@liveforyoucoaching.com. I want you to also go out and follow the social media. There is Dr. Larry Smith, PhD on Instagram. That's in the description box. You can link there. It's also probably flashing across the screen. There's also Dr. Larry Smith, PhD on Facebook. Same thing. In the description box, also flashing across the screen. And you can go out to those different places and connect and subscribe there. Follow on Instagram, follow on Facebook, and just go out there and let's connect. Let's keep this community going. Not just on YouTube. We want to connect on YouTube, of course. This is what we want. So, of course, you want to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the videos, comment here. Of course. But also hit Instagram up, hit Facebook up. Let's get to know each other. I post all the time on Instagram, inspirational messages, little mini video clips. I do a lot on Instagram. I actually did Instagram before the YouTube, so you'll get a lot of content on Instagram quite regularly. Also, if you want to know more about the business, and like I said, the business is liveforyoucoaching.com, www.liveforyoucoaching.com. Live For You Coaching is the business. We're based out of Long Beach, California, sunny California. Hi, my California people. Hi, my Long Beach people. Welcome. You can actually, if you go over into the kind of heading of the video channel, you actually can get a link to the website, or you can just type it in your bar, www.liveforyoucoaching.com. And you can find us there too. And you can read up more about the business, what we offer, why life coaching is monumental. I had a life coach. I went to therapy. I did the things I needed to do the work, because nobody's perfect. Life gave me experiences, but I needed a little extra to help me cope with those life experiences. And so now I'm taking my stuff and I'm making it useful to my clients, to you, my subscribers, to my family. So when you come to this table, yeah, the food is going to be good. What you're going to get is going to be great. But I also want you to know that we're here together. We're growing together. I am your favorite uncle, your favorite brother. I am the best friend's best friend, your favorite cousin. I'm that person that you want to talk to and hang around. Because one, I'm fun, but I'm also smart. This sounds like a me video. You guys are just the same too. So I want to get to know you just as much as I would hope you want to get to know me. So welcome to the channel, Living for You. There's a podcast. There's a Living for You podcast. Weekly. I also do that. You can find it on Spotify and wherever else you get your podcasts. So there's the Living for You podcast. There's www.liveforyoucoaching.com. There is the Living for You YouTube channel. There is the Dr. Larry Smith, PhD Instagram. There's the Dr. Larry Smith Facebook. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of busy. But I do it because I love it. And I'm here with you because I love you. So my hope, my goal, my desire for us in 2020 is to expand and get to know each other one-on-one, dropping stuff, one-on-one. And I wish you nothing but the very best. And let's make this a year in which we